Hello YouTube and Facebook. I am going to be doing a video and I'm going to be showing why this is going to go bye-bye. I probably won't be using this much anymore, and if you want to know why, stick around, and right after this you'll find out why this is going to go adios. So stay tuned right after this. Hello YouTube and Facebook, and at the beginning of this video you saw that I had this and I said that this was going to go adios. And you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, is he giving up coffee? No, I'm not giving up my coffee. I gave up a lot of things, but I'm not giving up my coffee. And I will explain why. Now, the name of this product is Clear Water Home Goods, and I bought it on Amazon. And I'm going to show you what it is and what I'm giving up. So no fear, I'm not giving up my coffee. I got this instead. This is a 16-ounce, they call them wine tumblers. And you can get them on Amazon. At least that's the only place I found them. Doesn't mean that they're not somewhere else. But, and it's what it is, it's a insulated wine tumbler, but all you have to do is just look them up on Amazon. Just put wine tumbler, put 16 ounce, so you're going to get a lot of 12 ounce, and I'll explain why I got a 16 ounce instead of a 12 ounce. But anyway, this is purple. It's kind of hard to tell because the camera makes it look kind of blue. I got this one and it's green, and guess what, I got that so I can have my green coffee cup on St. Patty's Day. And I also have this one. Now this is orange. This one I've had coffee in since 9 o'clock this morning. I never let my coffee go that long, but the advantage of having one of these is, compared to this, is because when you put coffee in here, this coffee cup, yeah, it's hot when you first put it in, but if you get distracted and you start doing something and then you realize, man, my coffee's cold and I gotta go put it in the microwave and nuke it back, and get it hot again to finish it. Well, with this, you're supposed to be able to keep things hot for 10 hours and ice cold for 24 hours. Now, I haven't done the ice test yet, but I have had hot coffee in here since 9 o'clock this morning, and I knew I was going to be doing this video, so I kind of just let it, set for a little while. So we're going to try it now. It is now, like I said, I put this at 9 o'clock, right around 9 o'clock this morning, and it's now about almost 2:15 in the afternoon. Oh, I love my coffee. Anyway, the coffee is still nice and warm. It's not piping hot like it was when it came out of the coffee maker. But it's still really good and warm. Now, I never let my coffee sit this long, so it would be gone anyway, by now. But I wanted to do this video, so that's why. Now I'm going to take one of these. I can't do this one because this one still has some coffee in it. So what I will do is I will take the green one here, and we'll take the lid off. And as you can tell by the bottom, some of them that you buy have a little thing here at the bottom so it won't slide on your coffee table, whatever. I never had any trouble with this sliding, so it's no biggie. There's the inside. It's triple layer, by the way, stainless steel. Which means, by the way, if you do let it set really, long enough, you cannot stick this in the microwave. It's stainless steel. sparks would fly. So this is what the coffee cup looks like. Now I'm going to show you the lid. As you can tell, this lid right here. Now this does not screw on. I've seen some that screw on. And then this has a little lip where you can take the lid off if you need to. And then as you can tell, there's a little hole right there. And that's where you sip your coffee out of, or whatever you put in here. So, like I said, these do not screw on. This, you just basically set it on and push it down, and it's sealed. But now it's not spill proof because, you know, like I said, and I was concerned when I first bought these because, you know, the lid has that little hole right there, and some of them you can get, you know, actually covers it up, you know, and you thought, well, you know, the heat will escape. Well, it doesn't. Like I said, I've had that coffee in there since 9 this morning, and it's definitely still warm and drinkable. So, but like I said, my coffee never sets that long. So I would highly recommend, if you do like coffee, you know, getting one or two or three of these or whatever to drink your coffee in. Or, like I said, you can, you know, put ice water or whatever in here. And yeah, and some people actually do use them for wine. I don't drink much wine, if any at all. So this thing will basically be used for hot coffee, and I might pick up one extra one for ice water. So when I go to bed at night, I can set it by my bed, you know, and drink my ice water. But these things are great. I mean, it's like I said, it held the temperature of my coffee. I mean, it's a little cooler than what it was. But the coffee cooled down a little bit anyway when I made it, because now most of you probably already know this. Unless you drink your coffee black, and if you put the creamer in there, especially the refrigerated kind, which is what I use, the liquid, obviously it's going to cool the temperature of your coffee down just a little bit. So, you know, I mean, you got to give it that. If you use the powdered creamer, then it won't. Because I got some amaretto powder creamer, which is, I guess, kind of tastes like cherry. It's not bad. Anyway, so if you do put liquid creamer from the refrigerator, obviously it will cool it down a little bit. So, you know, just remember that. And like I said, don't microwave it. But yeah, I really like these. I had thought about them for a while, and now I'm going to explain why I got. Oh, and these are 16 ounce. So if you do look them up, just on Amazon, put 16 ounce wine tumbler, and these will come up. And the reason I got a 16 ounce instead of a 12 ounce, and they also, you know, or a 14 ounce, I should say. They might even have some smaller, but a lot of them you see up there are 14 ounce. And these will, if you have a Keurig coffee maker, you don't have to take the tray out at the bottom. These will set at the bottom of your Keurig, which is what I have. So, and now the reason I got the 16 ounce instead of the 12 ounce or 14 ounce is because when you do the 12 ounces, which I do, and by the time you get your creamer in and all that, then the 14 ounce, it might be a little bit too much, and these may not hold. So that's why I recommend getting the 16 ounce. You know, unless you drink like an 8 ounce cup of coffee every day, then you can get away with it. But if you do like I do and put it on the 12 ounce whenever you make your K-cup, then, like I said, by the time you add your creamer, it almost fills it. It's, you know, so that's why I got the 16 ounce. So I definitely recommend, if you know, do the 12 ounce setting on your Keurig, then you might want to get the 16 ounce coffee, or 16 ounce wine tumbler. That way you'll have room for your cream, and I like to froth it. I got a frother and it froths it up, and you know, so anyway, that's why I got the 16 ounce. I'm not saying you have to buy them, but that's just, You know, that's one thing that I would come to the conclusion that if you have the 16 ounce, it works a little better if you do the 12 ounce K-Cups. So there you go. Now, like I said, I love these things. I do recommend them. They're great. And they're called Clearwater Home Goods. So, I'm gonna try to name this Clearwater Home Goods. I don't know if I'll have enough room on the menu to do that or not. If not, I'll just call it Wine Tumbler. But everybody knows on here what they are, Clearwater Home Goods. And now they have other ones that are more expensive. But now these, like I said, these are supposed to keep things hot for 10 hours, ice cold for 24. I haven't done the ice water yet. I might do that this week and see. But I mean, it does keep things hot. So that's, you know, that's one thing I will give it right now. And I assume, I guess, if it keeps things hot, it will keep things cold as well. But I've been using them for about a week, and I love them. They're great. So now I will tell you right now, you know, because some women have, as I like to call them, grandma hands, you know, like the small hands. I got big hands. No, I'm not running for president, you guys. I already am president. Not of the United States, but I am. Anyway, I didn't have to talk about my hands. But if you do have, if you're a woman especially, and if you have smaller hands, you know, my hands are pretty good size, and you know, it does pretty good. So, you know, you might want to just buy one, see if you're gonna, you know, if you got smaller hands, see if you're gonna be able to handle this or not. If not, you may want to downsize. Or I've seen other ones on there, but they weren't made by the same company, but they were actually coffee cups, and they had the little handle, but they were kind of like this. But I didn't want that. I wanted, you know, this, because I don't think they had the 16 ounce. So there you go. So if you got small hands, you might possibly have an issue. But they are not spill proof, you know, because it's got the little hole up here. So just remember, they're not spill proof. So, and that is why this I will probably say goodbye to. I probably won't use these that much anymore, because you know, these you can stick back in the microwave and nuke. But you know, this, I can do a 12 ounce cup in here of coffee, but it gets cold a lot quicker. And that's why I really like these, you know, that's why I really like these wine tumblers. They're great. Oh, that's nice. As soon as I finish this video, I'm polishing off this coffee. Anyway, so there we go. And that is my actual review on this thing is I definitely recommend, if you do like them, make sure, you know, if you do, you know, if something like this does interest you, get on Amazon, type in 16 ounce wine tumbler, and these will come up. These are a little bit cheaper than the Yeti, and then there's another one too that makes them. The Yeti, I think, makes something like this too, but they're a lot more expensive. These are not as expensive as some of the other ones, but they're just as good, and I love them. So Clearwater Home Goods, if you ever, and they got all kinds of colors too. I just got these 3 right now. I might get another one, like I said, for ice water. You know, like a blue one or something. Even though this does look blue, it's actually purple. But you can get another one for ice water. But I do recommend them. So, like I said, if you're interested, you know, go look them up. So right there, that's my, I give these a big thumbs up. You know, a great big thumbs up. I love them. They're great. So there you go. And that is my honest review. I say thumbs up. I recommend, go out and get them. And this has been, you know, one of my kitchen reviews, I guess, you know, where I do different kitchen things, and this is for my coffee. So there you go. All right, you all have a great day, and I will see you on the next video, which I don't know when I'll be doing, but maybe I'll have something else to review. I do a lot of reviews on kitchen stuff. So all right, you have a great day, and I will see you later. Drink coffee, plenty of. Now, before you do leave this page, or leave this video, remember there are some things I would like you, if you like this video, there's a little like button. Like this video. And then you can share this video. There's a little button down there that says share. I encourage everybody to share it, especially if you want to pass the word on these tumblers. Then there's also a comment section. You can leave a comment like, hey, do some more kitchen gadget reviews, or do you really like them, or I wouldn't lie to you. See, these were not given to me by the sponsor or anything. I bought them myself. So, in fact, I never even heard of the company until I saw them on there. So, that was my honest review. So, like, comment, and subscribe. There's a subscribe button. So, if you hit that, and if you hit that little notification bell up there, where that way you'll get you'll get notified when I do more videos. I do all kinds of videos. I do kitchen gadget reviews like I just did. I do some political stuff, which I haven't done lately. That's okay though. Hasn't really been, well, there's been a lot to talk about anyway, but I just haven't done one yet. But I do all kinds of videos, video games, if you're interested in some games. I'm not a big gamer though, so there's not as many up there. Most of my true love is doing reviews of things. So remember, like, comment, subscribe. See ya.